Hello, it's Tom Butts with Digi, and I'm going to give you a quick demo of AVIEW 2A 5400 RM. And this will be the same experience you'll have if you use AVIEW. That is the internal version of AVIEW that AT&T runs, but the experience will be the same. So let's start with logging in. And I've cached the credentials just so I can get you this demo. And I'm in the organization. Up here you see Remote Manager Demo. So this is when you say organization, don't think of it as a people organization. Think of it as a way to organize products. And in this particular organization, there's only one product. So I go over to devices. There's the remote manager. And here's the device. And you can see its primary IP is a private IP address. So if you're on a public network or something else, you are not going to be able to get to this. And if you look over here, you see that the cellular stuff is blank. That's because I'm not using cellular. I'm just using Ethernet for this demo just to make it easier. So let's click on that device. And you'll see here a bunch of different information, and you can click on any one of these things to get different information. But in this particular case, we want to access that unit. So we just click on Terminal on Unit. And the way this is working is that device is built an IPsec tunnel back to the AVIEW server. So we're using that to access that device. So the user ID is serial. Let's see if I can type the password correctly. Voila. Okay. So now I'm into the device. I have 4 serial ports, and you can see that what the different devices are on each one of those ports. And you can see 4 is empty, and it can be disabled, so don't think one has to sit there and be empty. That could possibly be used to access the device. It can be disabled. I just put that in there so you can see it. So if I want to access port 1, I just hit 1 and hit enter, and now I'm into a Cisco ASA. I'm just going to hit a question mark and some other things, but you can see it's very responsive. And if you say, hey, if you look up here, if you follow my mouse, here's the how to disconnect from the port, which is the tilde and the period. So if I hit tilde and period, it takes me back to that one. And if I want to go to the next device, I hit 2, and now I'm into the Baytech unit. And if you're not familiar with the Baytech, it's kind of an older device, but it has power control and other things, so I could go in and play with all those different things. I won't bore you with that detail. And again, I'm going to hit tilde and period, and I'm back to that, and then I can go into port 3, which is just a Cisco 2911. And again, I'll just hit a question mark just so you can see it working, very responsive. Tilde, period. Now I'm back out, and if I hit Q, it closes it, and then I can just go back to that particular unit and see access on any one of these different tabs. You can see configuration, settings, if you have devices associated with it, cellular details, which will be blank right now. Here's the current tunnel we have connected, and networks, location, contacts. All of these will be inside of your copy of AVIEW. Any questions, please let me know. Again, Tom Butts from Digi. Thank you for watching.